Hey everyone, Carla here with Creatrix on the go. And today is just the final piece in the inner alchemy of embracing Shakti, which is this vision that I have of moving through the different portals or gateways of embracing the divine feminine and ultimately actually really finding that beautiful harmonious balance between the essence of the masculine and the feminine within you. And so the final portal is essence. And so we started with remembrance, and then we moved into healing, transformation, awakening, and then finally we come into essence. And essence is really, it's very simple. Coming into essence means that you really experience and remember that your true essence, your true home is love. And that despite everything that's going on in the external world, your external reality, that is who essentially that you are. And to not just know it, but to feel it like deep within you and be able to operate in your life from this place of knowing that that is your core. The core of your being is really love. And we have moments where we connect into this sense of essence throughout our lifetime. So, examples that come to me, of course, are the moment that my children were born, or having an experience with my children, my family, that just fills me up and really connects me to love at my core. Or having an experience in nature. I can remember certain adventures or being in certain places where I was so awestruck by the beauty and the connection to the earth and her splendor that I really felt connected into essence. And there's just so many other things that happen, events that happen in our life that connect us to essence. And so this is something that I know that you are familiar with. The idea, though, is that it doesn't have to be such a random event. It can be something that we can connect to and access in a much more frequent way in our lives. And so when we move through this spiral of the inner alchemy of remembrance and then healing, of connecting into our bodies and feeling and opening up into those sensations, and then experiencing the transformation that happens as a result of that, and the awakening of coming into our sovereign selves, and then this deep-seated knowing of our essence as love, then we really are able to open up into the gifts and the mysteries of the feminine and of Shakti, and ultimately of union, of feeling balanced between the qualities of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. So I want to end by saying that this is a spiral, and it's actually never ending. So this is not linear. It's not like, you experience a moment of essence and I'm done. I vision this, if you imagine a conch shell that was sliced in half, and there'd be these spirals inside, this kind of Fibonacci, shape. This is how I envision this inner alchemy, in that we have this experience, and then we return back in again, and we move into these finer and finer and deeper levels of experience, and they become increasingly more exquisite and have more depth and insight in them. So it's this ongoing experience. So that is it. That is the fifth part of the inner alchemy of embracing Shakti. I'm really curious to know what you think and if this resonates for you at all. This is a large part of how the temple, the Embracing Shakti Temple, my online temple group, this is our roadmap that guides us through the experience, and it's been really helpful for me and helpful for other women. And so I'm just really curious how this resonated for you. And I look forward to coming back with more content really soon. And from my heart to yours.